Hi, I'm Martin, Product Manager here at 2N. Do you know 2N Fortis electronic locks? At first glance, they may seem almost mysterious. There are no wires, no Wi-Fi, no gateway at the door. So how do they know who to open for? How does the access management software receive information about who accessed the door? The answer is offline mode, also known as data on card. In this mode, 2N Fortis locks do not store any internal user's database. Instead, all access permissions are stored and encrypted directly on users' RFID cards. To keep permissions up to date, at least one online device is required, typically a 2N intercom at the main entrance. When a user presents their card to this intercom, updated access rights are written onto the card. When the card is then used on a 2N Fortis lock, the lock checks the credentials, but at the same time it writes access logs, status information such as battery level back onto the card. And then the logs decide whether to grant access. The next time the card is presented to an online 2N device, all events from the card are immediately uploaded to the 2N Access Commander. To make this work, no gateways or wiring are required. All you need, in addition to 2N Fortis electronic locks, is 2N Access Commander, a MyFair card, and at least one online 2N device. In offline mode, access changes are made in 2N Access Commander, transferred to online 2N devices, and written onto the user's card, which acts as a messenger. Then, the card opens offline locks, the lock records events back onto the card, and the data is returned to the system via online readers. Offline mode, reliable access without cables and gateways.